Start with the name of Allah, who the Great Merciful and Kind. My name is Muhammad Usman Jamali from BSCS Base 2K18 Sindh University, Barkana, Cuba. In this video, we learn about Oracle database and some topic of Oracle. So these are agenda. Today we will discuss about history and Oracle database, data definition language, and last one is the data manipulation language. History. In the 1917, Dr. Ted Koppes, a computer scientist, invented the relational model for database management. The relational model deals with many issues caused by the flat file model. According to his model, data is organized in entities and attributes instead of combining everything in a single structure. Before the database system was invented, the flat file structure was commonly used to store the data. Flat file database is data contained in the single table or in the form of text file. Oracle DB is a relational database management system (RDBMS) from Oracle Corporation. The data is stored logically in the form of tables, space, and physically in the form of data files. Now, question is arise: why Oracle database is preferred? Why Oracle database important work? So Oracle has many features that may make it popular. In the business world, 10 of the best world top banks use Oracle database to conduct their business. So database provide more flexibility whereas flat file provide has less flexibility. Now, database are more secure against flat file. Database support DML and DML and DDL where flat file cannot support these. Features of Oracle. An Oracle database offers the following features to meet the requirements of powerful database management. Routability, backup and recovery. We can anytime pick up and recover our data. High performance multiple database support. DDL. It is used to defining and modifying data and its structure. DDL is a short name of data definition, which deals with database schema and describe of how the database should arise in the database. DDL is used to defining and modifying the data and its structure. So DDL statements, these are DDL statements. DDL statements create, alter, drop, truncate, and rename. So I will explain one by one. This is the first command of data definition language. It is used to creating object in the database, creating new table, etc. Table is the important part of database where we where we should where we store data. So we use to Oracle SQL programming code to create a table. So an example of create a table is shown below. So this is the example of create a table. I will create a table in practical work. So let's see how create a table in Oracle database. So create a table. This is the keyword. Then write the name of table. So I write here uh, my student, my data, sorry, my data. Then open the parentheses. After the open the parentheses, so inside the parentheses, we write all columns of table. So my first column is ID, I will use integer data type, then comma, and the second column of table is name, varchar is data type, and range is 33. And third column is cost, varchar is data type 30. Then last one is semicolon, and now select the so I select query, then run. So you can see here table has been created. If you want to check structure of table, so you can check right here, describe, describe, this is the keyword, and table name is my data. So semicolon and select this query and run. So you can see here the structure of table. There are three columns: ID, name, cost. These are columns, and this is the structure of table. The second statement of alter. The alter statement is used to add, delete, or modify columns in existing table. So these are examples, and so I will show you in practical work how add column, how drop, and how rename column and table. So let's go and see that, how work is the alter statement in Oracle database. So now we are going to using alter statement in Oracle database. And first statement is add new column in existing table. So let's start. First we check our table, select from table, run this query. So you can see here there are six columns. So now I am add another column, a new column. Let's see, alter table, that table name, date keyword, date column name. Here's the here is the ID, name, phone, my city, country, address, address, or columns. So I add new column with the name, uh, my village. So define data type varchar. Select query and run. So table has been altered. So column has been added. Check please. Select all from empty. You can see here there are seven columns in a table. This is the new one. My village is a new one column. So this is the example of eight column in existing table. So now we are going to drop a column from any table. So there are seven columns, and so I am going to drop from any table columns my city. So let's see, alter table, table name, then keyword drop and column my city. So select this query, run and see the result. So table altered, you can see, you can select all from mm, you can see here column has been dropped from immutable. Now here column ID, I name, phone, country, address, my village. So this is the example of drop column. So now we are going to use rename statement. So rename statement used to change the name of column, change the name of table. So this is the example of change the name of column. Let's see, alter table, then table name ME, then rename keyword, then column, then column old name, hi name to my name. Let's see, select RQ, then run. So table alternative. So here column name has been changed. So here you can see column number. So select query. Run. So you can see. So this is the new name of column. Old name was I name. So new name is my name. So this is the example of rename column. Removes all rows from table, but the table structure and its columns, constraint, index, and so on remain. Truncate to delete all the rows from the table permanently. Truncate table, use the following sentence. Truncate table, table name. Example is table make my table. So let's go and uh, see the work of truncate. This is the example of truncate query. So this is the example of truncate statement. So let's see how it works. Truncate, then table, keyword, then CS, okay, 19. First, you can first check table, you have record or not. Select home from CS, okay, 19. So, yes, I have record. So this query will be run. So first truncate keyword, then other keyword of table, then CS, okay, 19. So table has been truncated. See, so all table data has been removed. The rename command is used to change the name of an existing database object like table, column, or new to a new name. So this is the uh, syntax of rename. Rename table, current table to new table name. So example is the rename student to student. So so let's go. This query perform on Oracle database and see how is it work. This is the name of table BSCS 2K18. So I'm going to change this name, rename, then BSCS 2K18 to CS 2K90. Semicolon, select query and run. Statement process. So let's see CS 2K at 90. Yes, yes. Name has been changed. The, yes, you can see here, table name has been changed. Now, new name is the CS2K19. Third topic of my video presentation, data manipulation. Used for retrieve and manipulation. Data manipulation. A data manipulation language (DML) is computer programming language used for editing, mean inserting, deleting, and modifying, updating data in a database. A popular data manipulation language is that structured query language, which is used to retrieve, manipulate data in a relational database. So these are statements of data manipulation. Select, select, insert, update, and delete. I will explain you one by one. Let's see. Select. Select is the most widely used action on a database. The main purpose of the select statement is to retrieve data from our database. So this is a simple syntax of the select statement. Select you have select keyword, select all from table name, and example is a select all from student. If you want to retrieve a specific column, so you can use second statement, second sentence of the select statement. The main purpose of select statement is retrieve data from our database. So let's go. Let's start. Select all from table name. Table name is my data. So let query and run and see results. So you can see here our data has been displayed. We watch. I wanna display only two columns from table. So query would be like this: select select column name. I wanna display name and phone number. So select I name, comma, phone, then from Hindi. So select query, then run and see this result. So you can see here display only two columns, name and phone number, column name and phone number. So we can choose. So I give you an example of where class use where class select statement. Select with I name from email, phone number, where phone number sorry, where phone is equal to 65. So you can see here the insert. So second statement of DML is insert. The Oracle insert statement is used to insert single record or multiple records in the database table. These are syntax. The first syntax: insert into table column 1, column 2, column 3. It's a field of columns of table name. Insert into table column 1, column 2, column 3, and value is expression 1, expression 2, expression 3. So example is the insert into my table is student ID, student name, student father name. and value is the 0 1 in the object. So I can show you, I can explain you this sentence, these are sentences in practical work. So this is the example of insert query. First side insert keyword, then other insert keyword, entry, then table name, then write the table name, insert into my data, then open parenthesis, then right here in this inside the parenthesis, right here column name. So we have ID and name and cost. So first is the ID, then name, and last one is the cost. So after that, right here values keyword, then open the parenthesis, insert data. So here I roll number to the roll number, then one column, Himni, comma, then Jamal, watch, watch. So select query and see. So row has been inserted. You can see here one row inserted. You can see this is the third one statement of DML statements. The update query used to modify the existing records in a table. The basic syntax of update query with a where clause, where clause is a follow. The syntax of update table, update table name, set column name, expression where ID, and this is the example. Update my table student name Usman where ID is equal to 01. So let's go. We work in a practical. Update statement used to change the existing value in a table. Here is already open my table. So now we will change. Now we will change this record. Now we will change this record. There is a Yasir Mahmoud. So I will change the name of Yasir. Update. Then table name is MB. Then set is the keyword. After the keyword, right here the column. So I change column. I change I name. Then it is equal to value. Here is you can see here. Here is the Yasir. So I change uh, Umar. Then where id is equal to 4. So this is the query of update statement. Select, then run. So one row updated. So record has been updated. Let's see. Select out from it. Record has been changed update. So this is the example of update statement. Delete. The delete query is deleting the exacting record from a table. These are sentence. These are sentence of delete statement. Syntax delete from table name where condition. Example is the delete from customer where customer name is in. So I will show you in practical work how work is a delete statement in Oracle database. So now we are going to using delete statement. The delete statement is used to the delete existing record from a table. We can delete a single record or multiple records depending on the condition we specify in the where class. So now I am going to delete single record from this table. Let's see. I am going to delete number 4 record. So let's start. Delete, delete from SUC. This is the name of table where ID is equal to 4. So I want to delete this record. Uh, So one row deleted. Now check it. Select all from SUC. So you can see here record has been deleted. We can also delete multiple records using this query. So how can we delete multiple records? Let's see. Delete from SUCL where age equal to 90. So delete those records where age equal to 90. Let's see. So 4 rows has been deleted. So you can see select all from yes. 4 rows have been deleted. If you want to delete all record from table, so you can use this query. Delete from table name SUCL. Left. Right. So all of the rows have been deleted. So all the record has been deleted. All rows has been deleted. So rows of table, all rows of table. So all rows of table has been deleted. the examples. These examples are so, so this is the example of